Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd. Continuing our Rights of Horse campaign. Do we really care about stuff? I guess if we let it core, it would be helpful to us. Let's get this manpower, because it gives us plus, we get 25% more national manpower and plus 20% cavalry combat ability, which with this makes it 30. And every time you get one of these ideas complete, it does make your tech cheaper. So we've got 3 military ideas, so it gives us -6 here. And we do have 3 Diplo, so we should have -6 there as well. So that'll help us get caught up on the military tech. And phase out these mercs a little more quickly. We're going to wait the next year or whatever it takes for us to get this stuff cored. Next 4 months, I guess. That way our corruption will reduce more quickly. And that'll be really important for the long-term prosperity of our country. All right. So this one province isn't going to core yet, but that's okay. Okay, how many guys do we need here? We need just 3,000, so let's get rid of all of the excess guys. Well, most of them. Leave one in case of disease outbreaks. And when you think about what our next war is going to be, again, it can't be Genoa. I think it will be Kara in Georgia. So let's get this army down here, split it in half, send the other half after a few months down to here. Okay, we've got 1,000 manpower back. Do we want to use these guys for a siege? I think we will. I think we'll use them to siege out their capital. And then we'll disband them. Disband these guys as soon as they're done up here. And eventually we'll get enough money that that's not going to be a problem, that we've got some debt. Okay, why don't we go for Diplo power? Yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to do both of those again. Okay, why are we suffering attrition? Suffering attrition because of these guys. Let's move them north. And we'll be able to take over the siege, which will be nice. When does that expire? Okay, we can invade them now. But I want this general first, because he's got some siege, so let's hope we get some good rolls. Then we'll attack Baghdad. What's the prestige? Okay, this guy down here. Alright, let's not waste any time. Oh, do we not have... We do not have a CB. So we'll do it right here. And these guys we're getting rid of. So we're already up to 5,700 manpower. They've got another province up there, Kola, which is in the Russian region. But we can't really do anything about that right now. I guess we could vassalize them or something, but we're just going to take this province, burn it, and start coring. $1,841. Okay, we captured Baghdad, that's nice. I'm gonna leave them there, get the rest of the loot. So I have concern for our manpower. The Ottomans are having some problems here. They are losing to Austria. Did they declare war on Austria or something? No, they're allied to France. But if they have sufficient problems, I wouldn't be opposed to attacking them. We're gonna have to go for that guy. He's the only one we can afford. March through here? Yeah, let's do it. It's dry lands. Nice. Sure. Okay, Uzbek royal marriage, but no alliance. Some top-off relations here with Poland. Okay, how are the Ottomans doing? Let's just take a look. They still have a very large army, and France doesn't look like they have a large army. Maybe I'm missing it. Did I miss it somehow? Oh, they're not listed because we can't see them. Duh, should have realized that. Potentially we could, you know, have Poland and Lithuania help us out, trounce the Ottomans, and set them back. If we could cripple them early on, it's really hard for them to get super powerful. I mean, they already are pretty powerful. I don't think we need these guys any longer. Well, we might if we're going to invade the Ottomans. Yeah, let's keep them for now. No, Timurids. Oops, didn't mean to pay off that loan. 3 years of terrorism here. No, we'll just take the increased cost for mercenaries. We really don't have too many mercenaries any longer. Okay, let's get that tech up before colonialism spawns, and that gives us some more states, which would be really useful. I think we're going to try getting Armenian as an accepted culture here very soon, so why don't we start adding in Armenian stuff. What are our other accepted cultures? Crimean and Astrakani, Mishar. Oh, Kazan wouldn't be a bad one. That's valuable territory. Let's go for Bashkird over here as well. Could add this Dagestani stuff in. why don't we wait until we've got Armenia integrated into our country. And now we have to hand some stuff off. Okay, we could give him this. I'd rather give him something with higher autonomy. So why don't we actually do that? Why don't we get an area just for the purposes of giving it away to estates? Maybe something up here. Yeah, that might work. So we can have how many more? 2 more. Might want to save that for the Armenian stuff. Alright, let's take that. Definitely want all their money. We forgot to take Penza. Man, I forgot to take Penza. Let's cancel that. Okay, we'd leave him with Baghdad. Won't we? Why don't we take that? Yes, we'll leave him with that one province. We'll get their money. Okay, Armenia's a little upset, which will slow down our integration of them. So why don't we... We could grant them a province, one of these, but I want to burn them instead. Did that upset him too much? Possibly. We can give Melania. Our borders will be ugly. Yeah, let's try to give him a little something. And let's grant them Imereti. Liberty Desire drops by 3. Let's grant them Kakheti. Okay, so they should be pretty happy with us. Now we can add some stuff in the states to hand off. So like Yaroslavl, let's do that and give it to our tribes. Okay, Armenia. Let's add this in as a state. We'll add that in as a state too. And that should encompass most of what we need up here that's of high value. Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these guys, as that completely ends any ambitions we have of invading the Ottomans right now. Okay, let's see. Who are we trying to befriend? I think we want to invade Uzbek as soon as we can, which we can do right now. So do we really try to beat up on Teutonic Order and Denmark and their allies? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we actually contribute. Our subjects can, and that'll get us some war contribution for favors. I think we're just going to invade. Suvar. There we are. It's going to invade Uzbek. Yeah, we're far in debt. But there's really only one way for us to get out of debt. That's expanding. Particularly integrating in Persia and expanding at the expense of Timurids. So once we get Armenia, oh man, rebels here. Are they Greek separatists? Yeah, they're going to go around, so we don't need to worry about that. I don't think. They might stop around here. The Pontic stuff, but I think they're going all the way around. Okay. We should save up for, like, Moskva or something. Yeah, keep going. Artillery costs? What's artillery? Okay. But we should do Bashgird first. It's only 15. And I do want that autonomy to drop down. Okay, Uzbek. Let's go for your capital. And we'll send this guy who has siege up to take your capital. This other guy is just going to stay near him. And I don't think it's really worth it to take war taxes. No, I don't think so. We'll deal with them shortly. Okay, I think our territory is looking pretty nice. Really, our only problem at the moment is our financial problem. And that's pretty standard. You rack up a lot of debt, and we'll just beat up people for their money a little bit later on, or we could get our corruption up a little if we really need to. Rival of our rivals, Austria, sure. Okay, Ottomans didn't seem to suffer that badly as a result of that loss, but hopefully they've got some financial problems, and hopefully their rebels will make life difficult for them. Can't really make out anything here about their war exhaustion and stuff. Once we win this siege, I'll send our forces over here to deal with those rebels. Okay, anything we need to worry about here? I think we're going to get the tech. I want this horse supplies, but it's going to take some time. Support the tribes, get some manpower. Yeah. We'll get rid of the Catholics right away. We have no rebel problems right now because of our ruler being who he is. Tolerant and just. having near maxed out Horde Unity. That's really great. I guess the fact that we have put down some rebels. Okay, Moskva. What are we doing? Giving it to the tribes. Okay, they are satisfied. We might give them a little something else, like give them a little ganja to keep them satisfied a little longer. And how long has our video been going on? 20 minutes, so we'll keep this up for at least another 10 minutes. Don't want it to go too much longer than that. Austria just sell off Gorts. They did. They must have an embezzler and some financial problems. Yep. Precisely that. Okay. Let's deal with their army over here before they annoy us. They might try running away. We'll see what we can do. And then we'll deal with our rebels. Okay, that is woods. I'm not too excited about that. Ooh. Lots of rebels down there. Okay, this is all going to be forested of some kind. Let's move up here at least. I don't think we cross a river. No. This is better than going through here. Heavy casualties there. The Armenian Liberty Desire will drop back down as soon as we get a few more troops built up. Alright, 28 war score here. It's ticking in our favor, so we really don't need to do anything else. I don't really want to siege out anything. Try bringing that war score up, so... Nice. I think they're gonna flee when our troops get close, yeah. Let's wait for them to get locked in here, crush them for the war score of it, and possibly sign a peace deal after that. Nope, their war enthusiasm we want to drop to low. That way we get the best deal possible. Got a Diplotech up. So now I got 7. It's very important because now we're ahead of our subjects. And we've almost got 7 military, or 8 military tech here, so we're ahead of time and we could develop with those points, which is really good news. Okay, so our big problem, still money. And we are losing quite a bit. Due to interest. So if we can find some people to beat up just for the cash of it, that'd be ideal. And if Uzbek has a lot of money, we'll just let them out for the cash. Now, 110. Not good enough, guys. What if we go that way? How far away are they from accepting at minus 25? Yeah, so we'll do this. Burn that down. Don't want to deal with any rebels here. Alright, not too bad. Let's leave one guy behind here and try to restore control over Baghdad to our subjects. Repay that loan. Up to Sharzor, see. Yeah, let's hit him here. Even though it's unfavorable terrain. But we've just got to restore control over this whole area to our subjects. Okay, hopefully Persia will deal with that. And our participation in this has been 1%, so we should be able to get a couple favors out of it. Probably one favor. Okay, our corruption is down to 0, and it does tick down naturally. So we are going to get a little bit of money here. To pay off a loan. Okay. Man, lots of rebellions all over the place. Peasant revolt in Moskva. We'll put that down as soon as we can. Ooh, there is none. Iraq. Let's hope that they have cash. It's 60 attack. It's not quite enough. Persian separatists over here. Man. We'll give them a chance to get some money before we try to attack. Alright. Our war exhaustion is still climbing because we're still in this war, but then it should drop. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, national taxes for 10 years. Oh, yeah, gonna have to do that. Okay, we could get a nice consort. We would lose 20 prestige. No, that's out of the question. We don't want to attack 15 guys in the mountains, so we're going to hold off here for a second. And how long has this video been going on? 28 minutes, 45 seconds, so I'll stop it there.